This is everything I eat in a day to cycle across Japan. On the docket for today, we're finally getting back into urban Japan with a 50-mile push from Otsuki into Yokohama. Though I'm staying at a decent hotel, their breakfast game is kinda weak, so I decided to just kick off today's ride and look for something along the way. Fortunately for me, this morning's route passed through a bunch of tiny rural villages, which I think are the best places to find some solid grub, and today was no different. I found this little shop that has clearly been around for a minute. I think it likely serves as both the owner's home and restaurant, so the dining area was giving some cozy living room vibes. Some old team pictures, table tennis on the TV, floor cushions. For my breakfast, I went with a stir-fried beef and cabbage set with a side of ramen and some long and crispy gyoza. I'll admit, it does look simple, but I can confidently say it was probably one of the best meals of this entire trip. The gyoza were each handmade in the size of a banana with a punchy and acidic sauce. They offered ramen as a side as opposed to a standalone meal, and the stir-fry was healthily seasoned and came coated with a warm chili oil. This is the pinnacle of home-style Japanese soul food. As I kept on pushing, I crept gradually closer and closer to central Yokohama, and the city started sprouting up around me. So this meant that there were some more food options, and this pizzeria was calling my name. They had their own wood-fired oven and some pretty interesting menu options, so I went with their squid ink pizza topped with seafood. To be honest, I don't really think squid ink tastes like anything, but the seafood was pretty nice, and the wood-fired crust was even better. Then I continued forth with the remainder of my ride through residential neighborhoods and city roads, which carried me all the way to my hotel, which ran me for about $50 a night. Then for dinner, I've desperately been craving some American food, and when in Yokohama, you've definitely got some options. Tonight, I opted for this spot called Bubby's, which specializes in all sorts of American treats. So I went with a bacon blue cheeseburger with fries and an order of banana walnut pancakes, and these absolutely hit the spot. The zip of blue cheese isn't super prevalent in Japanese cuisine, so getting that with a fat and juicy burger and some unapologetically indulgent pancakes brought me straight back home. See you guys tomorrow.